Hey, good afternoon, my darling MVPs. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day. How is your end going? It's actually cold and cozy here in Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome back to Say With Me Shortly, Mimi, where you get a gist. As it do waiting, as it hurts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Are you still sitting on a far long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist? Brewing from the cooking pot. Like, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts. So, guys, there's this conversation Frodd had with Cross that has been, stirring the social space. Okay, so Cross actually came with his wedding pictures album to the house. So he was actually having some conversation with Cross, and he was telling Cross that if you want to do wedding and whatnot, everything about wedding, that you should have at least 30 million naira. So he was like, he's tried, paying off the bride price and everything took him like 5M, and then buying clothing for the parents was like 1.2M each, and then the drinks cost like maybe 15M. And then people were like, why is he even saying that? Not be marriage, many people they marry like this. Does it mean that everybody that is, doing weddings had that amount of money? That these people, if they just get money like this, they're going to want to make mouth. So people were like saying he's not saying the truth. And some people were like, they say that it is cross face for him, for them. That why is he trying to, tell Cross that why are you putting fear into Cross? Cross, whenever two reasons to even marry. Now, you don't make them to they run more because of marriage, But I'm like, some people even spend more for their wedding. I don't know why people are coming for Frodd because of what he said. You understand? Some people spend more for their wedding. While some persons spend that amount he mentioned that was not just for trad, that 5M. So people just spend all that both for wedding and everything, and then they are done and they are in their home doing whatever they are doing. You understand? So I do not think it was necessary coming for him. I'm fine. It might be that he wouldn't have, tell him he might just say, oh, the amount I used this in on my wedding was this amount, not like telling him that you must have 30M. But I think he was actually telling Cross that amount because he knows Cross would want to do something that is huge and big too. You understand? Not like he's trying to paint a narrative out there that if you want to have wedding, that you have to have that huge amount of money, because people have started calling him Lori Raw. Why is this guy lying? Now Dangote daughter, and I'm like, hey, somebody cannot be free again to say what they did. You understand? I'm not doubting him. Maybe it's possible he spent that amount. Okay, it might not be at the exact amount, but he spent something close with what he mentioned right now. Okay, he might have overestimated, but come on, you guys should take it easy on Frodd. Okay. And then Obande said, Lors, even Dangote daughter no go cost like that. Oga, calm down now. Wow. Okay, Okafor said, now Jesus daughter you marry. Okay, Uche said, who says so? And then Sadiq said, Cross where no one do before. Now you have put fear in his body. And then Blessing Angel said, the way he is scaring Cross. Chidima said, Oga, no put fear for Cross body. And then Ami said, so Frodd, you carry wedding album, come biggie house. See Cross face. Guys, this one are just the fair ones. So they have been coming for, Frodd or, with the notoriously level. Anyway, still talking about Frodd, yesterday the hospital actually did a painting, right? So but ever since that yesterday, they've been coming for Angel back to back, and I'm like, wow, woo. I refused to discuss it yesterday, but even as of today, they are still coming for the baby girl. What does she do? They were like, normal pen, that this girl is actually bent on trying to cause rift between Frodd and his wife. You understand, in this show. And I'm like wondering how. Okay, we all remember initially how Angel said she is very close to Frodd. Sorry if I'm misplacing the name. That she's very close to Frodd. You understand that Frodd actually, they do go out. She was even telling some of the housemates then that she had issue with Frodd before coming into the house. So if you check it, Angel and Frodd are quite close. But people are actually putting it in a different way. If you Frodd hold Angel like this, people will say, this girl will not rest. This one will not rest. So why was it causing an issue yesterday was because during Angel painting, right? Angel had Angel wanted Angel actually used her mouth to kiss Frodd all over his faces so as to get the kiss whatever kiss mark on the faces. She applied lipstick and do the kissing, you understand? So people are like, is this necessary? They say painting, now she's using her mouth, blah 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 blah. People were just coming for Angel actually. Though Angel did not go into deposit her own painting, but Frodd went to the diary section and said the reason why that happened was because Angel actually said that he is a sweet and loving person, that she wanted to draw her teddy bear on his face but could not walk, okay? That was why she said that Frodd is somebody you can run on to that would give you shield, you understand, and all that. You understand that he's a sweet, loving person. Biggie was like, there's one person that will not like this, your wife, and Frodd was like, oh, she consented for that. It's not like it's a big deal. But, people have been, coming for Angel because of that. I think you guys should free the girl. I think Frodd wife understand whatever is happening in the show. But Frodd has not done anything so deep in the house. I don't know why Angel that. Frodd might be sitting with somebody else, touching somebody else or holding somebody else. People will not talk. But when it comes to Angel, they will talk. Okay, this was Angel's handler yesterday. No one, no housemate, not even Biggie. Angel. Oh my God, everybody read meaning to whatever this housemate does do. Okay, coming from bbnaija, what does Angel have with married men? Her kissing Frodd in the name of painting and looking at the camera. Oh wow, was she looking at the camera? I did not notice that. Okay, she was actually looking smiling. Well, I don't even know. Let's enter the next gist, guys. So, guys, Uriel, Doyin, and kiddwaya brouhaha. So, you guys know, if there is one thing that is happening in the house, some triangles are happening. That of Neo, Ilebaye, and Tolani Banj, and that of Uriel, kiddwaya, and Doyin. So, after kiddwaya chose his BFFs and Uriel made the list, Doyin was not pleased. Doyin was not happy. She actually ranted that night, like saying, there is one thing I do not like. I do not like people who are not real, blah, 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 you understand? Not claiming you like somebody and So, but that aside, so Uriel was, telling Kid in the HOH lounge upstairs, telling kiddwaya that Doyin, she was actually asking for chewing gum, you understand? Bubble gum. So as she was asking, not quite long, Doyin just brought a pack of, bubble gum, that is chewing gum, and now started giving people around and did not give everybody except her. That Pere noticed it, and then now said, what kind of thing is this? Now went to Miss Uriel and asked Uriel that, should I give you from, now wanted to give Uriel from his own. Then she now told Pere that she doesn't want, thank you. You understand? So she was just confining in kiddwaya on what Doyin did. That Doyin is just trying to be petty because of a man you do not even know if he had someone outside of the house. You understand? So kiddwaya was like, she's very petty. So Uriel was like, so should I be petty just like her? Because me, I'm not a petty person. Kiddwaya told Uriel, please don't be petty like her. Just ignore her and leave her. So I'm like, it may seem as though we are not we are going to be hearing a lot of this for a while, and I really don't want Doyin to go anytime soon. You see, Doyin, Ilebaye, there are some certain housemates I really don't want to go anytime soon because I think some things are brewing around them, and if they have to leave, those things will just quench. You understand? To just go off. So we need more of those, drama. Okay, on to the next one. Ike, guys. Ike has his eyes on TC, and he is trying every possible means, to make sure he gets CC. That is his, you see, Ike's target is CC, and he is trying any which ways to make sure that really happens. So yesterday night, Ike was actually having a conversation with Pere, and he was telling Pere that Pere was like, the girl that he really want to cuddle is Alex, and Ike said his own is CC, that out of all the ladies in the house, nobody matches his kind of person except CC, you understand? So Ike was like, Pere was like, what of Alex? She was like, no, Alex seems like somebody that will make things, quite difficult for him. And I'm like, And you think Sissy is somebody that will make things, easy for you because she they give you smile, smile. You think say she did easy. So, and then Ike was like, Sissy needs somebody who would kind of, worship her, play like kind of you are doing a mumu for her, then you would, not enter her. So Ike was like, if that is what it's what, that then I would do it for a while for her, make sure say I get wetin I want. You understand? He mentioned Ilebaye. He was like, no, Ilebaye already said that she is a V. You understand that she's actually a virgin, and and whenever he hears something like that, he makes sure he avoid people who say that even if she is or she is not, that somebody who mentioned to be that definitely will make it a difficult time, for him to get whatever he wants. And I'm like asking a question: why does Ike even think Sisi now is the easiest catch for him, CC of everybody? Oh, I think maybe because she just did free, they laugh, which that's not how she was before. She didn't even give body join and all of that. And Ike would be disturbing her in the kitchen, and she would be like, Ike, you came alone, or I came alone. She could let the boy know, But we'll see how that goes. We'll see if Ike would achieve this. Since he's a smooth operator, we'll see if Ike would achieve that part from CC. Okay. Coming from Rainy Zion, Biggie, Kurt Perry, and Ike check, because if not for those two intelligent, handsome American boys, this show would have been boring. They know how to stir the shit up and get all people talking and tweeting at late night in their feelings. Vote Perry, I beg. DJ O said, it's truly men versus women this season. That is what it is giving. In fact, I think Ebuka actually now stir it up again. After that Sunday, Housemate now know that, it's giving that these ladies are for the ladies, these guys are for the guys, and they don't decide to, play the game on that level. But let's see how that plays out though. Okay, coming from Palesa, I Impoa Badimo she won, I Fina she won, I Kosi she won, now I Sisi. God no. You see why I'm skipping that words? Because it's just too much for one word. Come on, what does that mean? Anyway, but I'm going to scream this loudly. I loved Impo, she won. I loved Fina, she won. I loved Kosi, she won. Now I love Sisi. I hope she wins. The thing is, the thing is, some of these people, maybe this person that say this is indirectly saying, I don't know. If you think you don't like a person and the person keep winning, that means you make wrong decision. You have to choose the way of winning. You understand? Winners mindsets only. All right, let's talk about Mercy Lambo's diary session. So I just want to say what she said about Sisi and Ilebaye when she was asked about what she think about this changing of nomination thingy. She said she was so duper happy for that because people are actually gathered in their numbers, discussing one person to nominate, and that person is who? Ilebaye. She now said, big brother, if you had not changed this nomination process, what you would have been hearing in your diary session is Baye, Ilebaye. Mercy actually made me laugh when she was saying that. Say you be hearing Baye. And she's not far from the truth. She actually said the truth. So she was not asked whom she, nominated for the PMP, the Pardon Me Please. And she said she actually wanted to nominate Ilebaye at the first time. But she actually did nominate Sisi for one reason. That when Sisi was going into the diary session to do her own PMP nomination, that she heard Sisi saying, oh, one man squad, blah, blah, blah. I don't get, So she said when she heard Sisi saying that, it felt like, oh, this girl she does not have anybody who got her back in this house. She felt that she is alone in this house. So she was like, no, I would let her know that at least she get people who go feel mention her name. So that even if the other one or two person has mentioned her own mention will make it like three. You understand? And she would have loved to see Sisi stay mentioned as also one of the PMP, because to make her feel belonged, because she feel that the girl feels nobody cares about her, and she would have loved it. And I now remember Sisi diary session. Sisi actually said that yes, she's not expecting to be pardoned, but she would have loved to see that people care about her. I'm like, Mercy, you are quite a smart, intelligent girl. How you take reason this thing like this? This girl, I was like, wow, so that was what she said about Sisi, and I'm like, in Sisi minor, she would not know Mercy reason her that way, you understand? But it's so good to see that Mercy has that empathy when Sissy did what she did. In her mind, some people's mind, they will say Sissy trying to brag one man squad, but Mercy saw it in the other way around, and that was exactly how Sissy felt. So guys, I say make I bring this one come on our doorstep so you don't miss anything at all, right? I'll see you guys later, and make sure you don't blink on this channel, okay? And make sure you have subscribed and turn on your notification bell. See you later, babies, and make sure you're having a great day, okay? Bye for now. Mwah.